Great. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the special meeting of the West Linn-Wilsonville School Board of Directors. And Ms. Douglas, will you please call roll?
Certainly. Chelsea King.
Present.
Christy Thompson. Here. Director Lewis Taylor.
Present.
Director Kirsten Wyatt.
Here.
Director Kelly Sloop.
Here.
Thank you.
All right, great. Thank you, everybody, for adding this to your calendar. And today we just have one item. It's the proposed resolution 2022-7 for Riverside High School renovations. And Pat McGuff, I'll hand it over to you.
Well, thank you, but I in turn am going to hand this directly to Mr. Remo Douglas.
Great.
Thank you all. As the chair noted, this is a resolution for the contract for the Riverside High School renovation project. This is the third and final phase of the upgrades of the building to prepare the Athey Creek Middle School to be Riverside High School. Mostly this contract is around renovating those spaces that will house the career and technical education pathway programs. We received a lot of bidder interest. I think 14 bidders showed up for our pre-bid conference. We received 7 bids. Those 7 bids were very close together, which tells us we've got a strong sense that this is the true cost in the market. The low bidding firm is the firm that did the last 2 phases, incidentally. So they know the site and the project well, and we should be able to proceed with confidence. So that being said, staff would recommend board approval. If there's any questions around the process or scope, I'd be happy to answer them.
Great. Thank you so much, Remo. And there was a memo accompanying the resolution that explained the process, so we appreciate that. Does anybody on the board have questions, comments? If not, we can entertain. Oh, okay, go ahead, Vice Chair.
Yeah, I did. So I noticed in the memo, Remo, that you mentioned that you had sort of budgeted 1.5, and sorry, I don't have I'm trying to get it up on my other screen, but it's super slow. Was it 1.5 million that you had budgeted? And I think the bid came in at what, 1.654, something around there. So about 154,000 more. So I guess my question is, did you kind of expect that when we did the budget? How was that based on prior kind of COVID supply chain issues? And so it didn't come, as a surprise to you that we were kind of over that much?
Yeah, it is actually the estimate figure that's expressed in the memo. So what the last estimate we had several months ago came in the neighborhood of the 1.5. It's not unusual that they come in a bit under or a bit over. 150,000 is a lot of money. It's serious money, but as a percentage of this, that's not what we would view as a wild swing. It's a little higher than we hoped, but if you get 7 bids and 4 of them are within $80,000 of each other, that's the real price. I don't expect it to have a material impact on the program budget. We're always a little conservative in our budgeting versus estimates and that sort of thing. So I don't expect this to have to be financially damaging to the program versus what the board has been seeing in quarterly reports.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
That all my questions.
Great, thank you. We could go ahead and maybe get a motion in a second and then have further discussion if it's there.
I move that we award the contract for project number 19005.006 Riverside High School renovations project to Ross Builders Northwest for the contract amount of $1,645,352.
All right, great. Thank
I'll
you,
second.
Wyatt, for the motion and Vice Chair Thompson for the second. Are there further questions or comments?
Just in terms of process, would you be willing to add the resolution number to your motion, Director Wyatt, or just mention that so we can get that in the motion as well?
Yes, apologies. I
okay.
move that we approve resolution number 2022-07 and add that to my previously stated comment.
Thank you. Just some groups track resolutions within motions, so we want to make sure we got that in there. Kelly, you'll be able to amend that motion then.
Great. I mean, I'll just say that I'm going to vote to approve this, and it looks great. We're moving forward with work within a reasonable range of our estimated budget. So that's reassuring, and looks like it's planned to open in time for fall 2023, which is a great timeline. So yeah, happy to be spending the money in this direction. Anybody else want to say anything? Should I call the vote?
All it.
All right, we'll do the vote.
Chelsea King,
Aye.
Christy Thompson,
Aye.
Lewis Taylor,
Aye.
Kirsten Wyatt,
Aye.
Kelly Sloop.
Aye.
Thank you.
All right, motion passes. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. I think that's the only thing on our agenda. So I believe I can adjourn.
Great.
Great.
Good.
Thank
Thank you.
Meeting's adjourned.
Ready?
Bye.